Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Now a swing and a fly ball. Worth sprinting after it. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Scherzer looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinosa is there for it. 1 out. Brian Dozier will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Miguel Sano will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Number 52 stands in for the first time.
Number 52.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Out for Washington, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trevor Plouffe will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Trevor Blue.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Eddie Rosario will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Espinoza is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Eduardo Escobar into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Josh Fegley set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a dive, but he's back. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Worth will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rendon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn set to lead off the 3rd. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
Danny Santana will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Inside, he misses, ball four. Brian Dozier, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Worth. Gone!
now batting.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Twins have taken a 2-0 lead. Hot shot to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. Stopped on the slide by Dozier. He's out.
Oh, great play.
Max Scherzer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trevor Plouffe is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Eddie Rosario is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are two gone now. Eduardo Escobar will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Eduardo Escobar.
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. Scherzer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter,
Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Fegley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Josh Fegley.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now, Jesse Hahn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Hahn is retired. Two down now.
Next for the Twins.
Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hahn gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Oh, and he misses it. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Rosario. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Dozier will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota.